I believe modern day veterans are the custodians of the Anzacs. My name is Talissa Papamau. I'm a former combat medic and Afghanistan veteran. I worked extremely hard and I was extremely dedicated. I would say I was pathological. I was completely obsessed with being the best soldier and the best medic that I could be. It can be quite intense, it can be quite traumatic, it can be quite confronting. There was an event that happened on the 29th of August during the rotation. There were five fatalities, which is actually the highest since the Vietnam War. That was definitely a period for me that was extremely difficult, and I'd had enough. When you do have particularly difficult deployments, your values and understanding of the world are fundamentally changed. That can be quite isolating when you then try and fit back into a society that hasn't had those shared experiences. I do find it difficult sometimes to relate to other people of my age group. It's hard sometimes to feel that there's a common ground there. Post-traumatic stress is really quite an insidious condition to try and rehabilitate from. Having a disability is not about giving up on the things that you love, it's about learning new ways to do them. But it is important to say that you can get there as well. I made the decision to sort of share what I had learnt so far, share what had helped me. And so the decision was made to start Modern Soldier. And it was really a vehicle to try and share lived experience and to try and focus on younger veterans and to try and be proactive and not allow people to deteriorate to the point of crisis. We're getting quite large numbers of younger veterans leaving the military who have the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years ahead of them. And so when it comes to support services, we need to be more adaptive and flexible to that, because people's needs will change upon leaving, but then over the course of their lifetime. So it's about how can we develop support services that can capture that. Traditionally, the image of a veteran has typically been an elderly man. Now, I think it is definitely broadening, and I think that's fantastic. Anzac Day is an incredibly important day for me. It's a day of reflection, it's a day of commemoration, and it's a day of gratitude. And I try to celebrate the freedoms that we enjoy because of people who serve.